Hey, what's up guys? If you are tired of losing at Super Poly, then we need to step up our game by summoning, building a board that won't lose against Super Poly, which is our full arm master. But the full arm master alone is not effective enough, so let's make it indestructible. Alright, so here it is guys. The 1-2 card combos that will give you the indestructible arm master next to the King Kali Yuga. So we're gonna have two big ass monsters that are a pain and really toxic for our opponent, and it's really fun. Okay, summoning those two is really, if it makes you feel superior, especially if your opponent has like stuff like Surpoli and all of this stuff, and you're just gonna sit there with your indestructible arm master and be like, dude, I'm glad you got rid of the Kali Yuga with your Kaiju or with your Super, whatever. But the indestructible arm mass is actually the big problem that you have to face now. So let's check out what I got over here. So first of all, I'm gonna show you a combo that works with Zudri and Black Whirlwind, or Zudri and Vata or Shamal. So let's check out that first, and then I'm also going to show you the way with Simoon. Alright, so we're gonna search for Shamal over here because all we got the Vata. Activate Shamal's effect to set the Black Feather Whirlwind. Now we're going to special summon Vata over here. We cannot get locked into Dark yet because we want to summon the Dangalong, which is why we're going to go first into our Nuffung. So we're going to activate Vata's effect as late as possible. And the good thing about this format is that, and I'm talking about like if you're at the higher ranks, not talking about gold rank, silver, whatever. I'm talking about like master rank, diamond. People do not play Nibiru, okay? That's a fact. You might gonna see like once in a lifetime in Nibiru. Okay, I understand it happens. Some people just hop on the game and have no idea that Nibiru doesn't do anything against Telements. And Telements is the biggest threat right now in Master, which is why people won't play Nibiru, because you're just gonna look at your Nibiru on your hand and you're just gonna look at real colors on the field and then feel like, okay, my Nibiru doesn't do anything. And even if you do activate Nibiru and are able to get rid of all the Telements on the field, then they're gonna chain one effect after the other when they're gonna send to the graveyard by those card effects. So yeah, don't play Nibiru if you're playing competitive in Master Duel. Alright, so chain 2 Shamal to get Zuji to your hands, and then chain 3 Black Feather Whirlwind to special summon your boy Vata. Just like that. And then we're gonna summon our Zudri over here. And then search again, this time for the other Black Feather Whirlwind. Activate the Black Feather Whirlwind right again. And now we're gonna go here into Y-Strix with these two. Summon Zephyros. And now we can go here into our boy Borea Storm. Chain 1 Borea Storm. Chain 2 Black Feather Whirlwind to special summon special summon Zudri. Yep. And then with Borea Storm you want to send you to the graveyard. Now you can go here into Dangalong. Do not activate Dangalong's summoning effect only if you're playing 3 Beyonds. If you want to like bait your opponent, then you can do it, but otherwise don't do it. Then activate Dangalong's effect to send the Beyond to the graveyard to manipulate its level. Then you can special summon Zephyros again. Activate the Black Feather Whirlwind again. And now we will go here into Raikiri. On the summoning of Raikiri, we're gonna trigger chain 1 Dangalong, chain 2 Black Feather Whirlwind to special summon Vata again. Just like that. Special summon our Beyond. But do not go into the full armor master right now, okay? Because we need to be patient. Sorry. we need to keep an eye on our graveyard, otherwise we won't be able to get Kali Yuga out. So now we activate Vata's effect, send a Simoon to the graveyard, do not send more than one Simoon, get out the black winged dragon, and now we are going to activate Value's effect, banish him and Nafung to summon Joe. The only reason why we are summoning Joe right now is, first of all, we need to manipulate our graveyard. Yeah, and then we can summon our Dark Armed. And we also need a body to use for Badish. And this is going to be Joe. And then Joe will set the rank up and send Raider's Wing to the graveyard. And now we can go into our full Armor Master. And then the only problem that I have with this build is, or with this board, is that you need to summon the Raider's Wing. And you cannot really use it. Only if you start with Zephyros and Black Whirlwind, then you are actually able to use that Raider's Wing to build something next to it. For example, you can build Draco Berserker or something else. But with that 2-card combo with only Zudri and only one Vata or Shamal, you need that. He's just gonna hang around and do nothing here. Okay, and now we can go into the Blackwing Soldiering right here, but I like to go to the Blackwing Soldiering in the grind game, because in our opponent's turn, if we summon Kali Yuga, it's not going to do anything. So in the main phase, immediately try to go into Kali Yuga. And then he's probably just gonna surrender like that, do nothing, and then we can pop here anything, everything if you wanted to. But then we are also losing all black feather weapons, so be aware of that. So what that means is we won't be able to trigger those to summon more than only the Assault Dragon. So yeah, if we had the black feather weapon over here, then we could summon something like Shamal, go into Draco Berserker, and then on the summon of Draco Berserker we could trigger the second black feather whirlwind to special summon Raikiri, and then on the summoning of Raikiri we can trigger Shamal and then get Zuju to our hand. Okay, so a lot of things that you can do. Alright, let's move on to the next combo. Alright, so let me show you how this combo works with only one Simoon. It's completely different because you do not use Dangalong, you use Yazi in this combo, because obviously you're locked into dark, which means you cannot summon Dangalong. And also there's two different routes that you can go. You can go with Aslan and Falcon, or you can go with the Dark Arm build. I decided to go this time with the Dark Arm, but I'm also going to show you in the future how to play with the Aslan Falcon. So yeah, alright, so next up we're gonna activate Shamal's effect. The beginning is actually the same, like almost every combo starts. So yeah, we're gonna go here and then we can activate straight, because we are already locked into dark, so it doesn't matter if we do this. And then yeah, but I have to say about this deck, I'm not sure how competitive that's going to be. I'm trying to make it as competitive as possible, so the deck list is not ready yet. Okay, because I already have like one indestructible deck list, okay, which is only focused on pure indestructible en masse and nothing else, that is already available for patrons. But for this Kali Yuga plus indestructible en masse, I don't have a deck list yet, so don't even ask me. But I'm definitely going to work on this one, because it's really fun. It really is. So give me some time to work on this one before I give you any deck lists, because I don't want to give you like half ready deck lists, right? We don't want to do stuff like that. All right, so we're gonna go here and search, send Zudri back to our hand, and then we are going to activate Zephyros effect to bounce back the black feather weapon to special summon him. We can activate here again the black feather weapons, And then we're gonna have another 2 searches. And this time we're gonna search for Gale and Black Feather Weapon. In this combo also you don't really need value. You don't have no need for him. But it's still cool to play him, I guess. Because there's something that we can do in the next turn, which is what I want to show you. Alright. So if you get interrupted, okay, because the important thing with the Dark Armed build over here is to pay attention on your graveyard. You cannot have more than 5 dark types in your graveyard if you want to summon the Dark Armed. So unfortunately, if we get interrupted, then we can go into Y6 and special summon another body. But if we do not get interrupted, then we can go here straight into Bardiche. But do not activate his effect yet. Special summon first your Gale, and then summon Gale. Going to Yazi, my bad. Going to Yazi, and then on the summoning of Yazi, you want to do chain 1. Target nothing. Chain 2. Target Vata. Alright? Really important. Special summon those 2. And now we can go into the Dark Armed. And then pop the Yazi. Activate the Yazi's effect to summon our Beyond. And now we can activate Bardiche's effect. Send the Radar's Wing. Do that. Activate the Radar's Wing's effect. Special summon it. And we haven't even summoned Boreal Storm yet. So we're gonna do it. And with him you can send either Orochi or Vayu to the graveyard. Let's go with Vayu because I want to show you something else next turn. And then we can summon our indestructible full armor master. And then you don't want to go for the Blackwing Soldiering right here because you want to keep it for the next turns, trust me. Alright. And then again, the poor Monarchs, man, they're always getting tortured by me almost every video. Unfortunately, I can't showcase like this combo in a real game because people always surrender if they see Sumoon and they don't have any interruptions. They just automatically surrender. Alright, so this is why Vayu is actually pretty cool. Because right now, as you can see, we have less life points than our opponent. So what we can do is do this. Banish these 2. And then summon Raikiri. On the summoning of Raikiri, we can activate the Black Feather Weapon to special summon Jamal. And then go into Psychic and Punisher. Yeah. Thanks to Vayu. And then we can activate his effect. Target our full arm master. And then here. Card. Why not? And then we can go into our Blackwing Assault Dragon. Do this. Special summon whatever you guys want. Let's go with, why not, Boreal Storm. And we can trigger his Shamal's effect again to get something like Chinook to our hand. Why not? And we can go to the belt phase. Activate my boy's effect. And then yeah, this is yeah. Poor Monarchs. But yeah, this is basically it. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. It's really fun. I'm gonna try to make this as competitive as possible. But from now on, I just want to showcase the combos that are possible because I haven't seen anyone else do them yet. So yeah, there it is, public now, all over YouTube. Okay, enjoy, guys. Hope you have a good day. Bye bye.